have just a little update for everyone.
Okay.
That is the today's special value in the church. We have to say even the advanced order is almost gone.
Oh my
4
goodness.
dozen remain, and then that's it.
Oh
so
my
please
goodness.
make sure if you want the church, because we don't want to break your heart, that you're dialing in. But also give the other ones. The snowman, the reason that I am in love with that is I don't have to put that away. It's out in my house already.
All bets are long.
Thanks to you. And it's not going
On a
anywhere.
hot day, you just look at that snowman and it just cools you right down.
Absolutely. All right. Window candles are magnificent.
Yes, they
So
are.
when we turn to you, Valerie Parhill, we expect something different. And these are as elegant as I have ever seen.
Oh.
A set of 4 window candles with the timer. They're beautiful. There are 4 different finishes for you to choose from.
that.
Tonight, they are at a sale price, plus you get the buy more, save $3. So you get 4 including the bulbs, including the beautiful stands, timer, everything, for $39.15.
Wow.
That's saving you $8. And then you're going to actually save $11 when you buy the second set.
That's fabulous.
That is
fabulous.
time to shop.
These are special. These are inspired by an antique set of candle holders that Will and I have enjoyed.
lovely.
So we took this beautiful silhouette and we translated it into our set of 4. So we took this beautiful profile, and that's what you have here. In front of Pat is the antique brushed brass, which is gorgeous. I love that the tapers come out of these. There are 4 AA batteries that are going to load into the well, and when you untwist it, let me just show you, this is where your batteries are going to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, vertical load.
AA.
AA, and when you turn your your bulb into place, that is what is going to set your timer.
Okay.
So if you want to reset the timer, you undo the bulb and you reset it again.
Okay.
And that's what will give your timer feature. So 6-hour timer, love that. Antique brass.
Okay.
Look at this oil rubbed bronze and how
Oh,
gorgeous
my.
and rich that is. Wow. I love this brushed nickel or brushed silver. It's going to work with those brushed nickel, fixtures and windows and doorknobs that
Beautiful.
you have. And I just love using black in my home because it anchors color so beautifully. This black onyx is stunning. These are metal. These are metal bases. So when you hold it, Pat, there's a wonderful sense of weight to these.
Absolutely.
And
Here.
when you put them in your windows, there you are.
I mean, I guess because I watched from home, I did not expect them to have this kind of weight. I did not expect them because this, to me, if I was in the store, would be a candle holder that I would buy separately.
Yes.
That's what blew me away when I
Yes.
came in here and I looked at them. And so I'm trying to be your eyes and your ears so that if you are going to put them on the windowsill or on the table and you've got the curious cats and the kids, you don't have to worry because they really have to move it for it to fall somewhere and move somewhere.
I love, now you're getting 4. This happens to be a series of 4 windows in a row. But look at how beautiful we have our set of 4 mini fresh balsam wreaths on the outside, and then as you're looking in, there are your beautiful window candles all across. Maybe you're doing upstairs and downstairs windows. I love
Count
this
them
as
all.
a set of 4. Count them all. These are so lovely, so beautiful. And the bent LED technology means that the strongest portion of the bulb has been bent and directed toward your exterior, toward the street. And then when you look at them from within, you still have this wonderful glow, but you have your strongest light toward your street.
The light bulbs on this are extraordinary. They look at the flickering on this. Window candles have come a long way.
They have.
These are so beautiful, you will not mind decorating with them anywhere. Now you can put them in places you couldn't put candles before, whether it is,
on your dining table.
yeah, on your dining room
easily
table,
do.
whether it is tucked in some kind of dark area. The reason that I happen to love window candles is I think that it acts like a nightlight in your room when you have it in a candle. And from the outside, it's so welcoming. When you see a home with candles, and that's what we're saying to you today. Invest, buy good, last. That's the other thing you will quickly learn about Valerie Parhill. Anything she brings us, when you buy it, if it's seasonal, you put it away in the box it came in and you get it out and you bought quality. You can buy cheap anywhere, but that's what you get. You get great, beautiful quality that you're proud of.
You're so kind. Thank you, Pat. 2 things I'd like for you to know. We will have replacement candles arriving before the end of the month because I know
So the
some of you
bulbs?
really don't want to invest in something that we're not going to back up with replacements. So
Okay.
no worries there. Now these
Thank
are
you.
LED bulbs, so you shouldn't need replacements, but should you?
Yeah, should you accidentally break it or
We will
something.
have them for you. I
Okay,
think that's
thank you.
important. The candlestick can be used obviously for a real taper if you choose, but there's something else, another feature that we've added. In the bottom of your candle holder is a little rubber grommet. This is where it's stored. Let me show you what it's going to do. It's going to go on the bottom of your taper candle, just like this, gently push it on. And what that's going to mean is when you put this into your holder, it's going to give you the ability to have your candle now be taller.
Brilliant.
But I love that the storage for it is right in the bottom because I would lose it otherwise.
You think of everything. I am so with you, Meg. She thinks of everything. So now, if you want to stagger the heights, you can stagger the heights. So let's talk specifics. 13 to 15 and a half inches high.
Yes.
The timer is 6 on, 18 off. I just
Exactly.
do it one night and you can leave it there. And when it's time to do the time change, you can change it that easily. 4 AA, so it's not an expensive battery. I can buy them in bulk and then I have them and they'll last a nice long time. Frank just told me that the black onyx is most limited. We have brushed bronze, brushed silver, and brushed brass. Absolutely
These are spectacular.
gorgeous. I also love the shape of this so that even if you don't have a very wide windowsill and that was your intention to put them on the
It
windowsill.
was, and let me do the same thing and show you. Look at how it's an oval shape. Now this is the one that I just removed that little grommet to, but see that beautiful oval, that is what, maybe 2.5 inches? So that is all you need for this to be able to sit on your sill.
So you don't have to worry about that at all. If we break it down to about $40, that's about $10 a candle.
For metal,
For a metal
beautiful
candlestick that
silhouette.
it's pretty enough to use with a wax candle if you wanted to burn a candle, a taper
could.
candle if you wanted to do something like that. I mean, that's how beautiful these are. But imagine when we order our fresh balsam as we get closer, and we do have 2 very special wreath choices for you tonight that are on sale, but you can place these with fresh balsam.
you absolutely can.
Beautiful.
These are beautiful. It was such a joy to create and bring you something very, very special, something that you won't find out in the marketplace because
Absolutely.
we created it just for our QVC family.
Look how expensive and fabulous. Let's go through the color choices. Would
I'd
you
love
mind?
to. There you have, Pat, that beautiful brushed brass.
beautiful.
And I can't wait for you to experience the weight of these when you get them at home. The brushed oil rubbed bronze, so brushed bronze, brushed silver, which will also work with your nickel hardware beautifully, and then the black onyx. And because of the adjustability that we've built into this, the 13 to 15 inches, if you need to adjust that candle tip so that you're clearing the mullion in your window so that light isn't blocked from the street, this is giving you the flexibility for that.
Here's your update, because this has been a hot pick. We've shared it with you throughout the day. These are sale prices, and granted, you know, they will last through the month, but who knows how long these will actually last. So the black is most limited. If you are counting now, 4 windows in the front, 2 in the garage, 4 in the back, don't forget upstairs, front and back.
Yes.
And think about buying more than one and doing it now, because sometimes when things sell out, then we don't have the opportunity to bring them back to you. So if you've been thinking about window candles, or it's time to replace window candles and you don't want anything that looks plastic and you want to get something that you'll own for years and years to come, you've found your home here. They're about $10 a piece if I do simple math on this. 2 easy pays of under $20. That way you can work it into the budget and get that second or that third set or 4 sets. Think about gifting this to your mom and dad. It's instant warmth and charm. It's what you enable us to do so well, Valerie, and that is, look at that home.
Isn't that beautiful? There is something warm
Beautiful.
and welcoming about driving past a home and seeing candles in the window. You just say, wow, someone for whom hospitality is important lives there. I love the message that you communicate immediately.
I'll tell you the other thing, security. because you don't know if I'm home or not. Thank goodness. Because if my candles come on and they come on automatically, and I, you know, I will not rush you through summer. I apologize, but think about it when we get to fall and in October, and then you leave work and you maybe do something and you come home and it gets dark earlier, and you're walking into a dark home or you're walking into dark rooms. Now you're not. Now you don't have to worry about that.
I had not even thought about that. That's a great point you made.
Yeah, and they're not so bright that you won't be able to sleep with them. These look just like a real beautiful candle. I can't get over the flicker.
That was important to me, and that it be a gentle flicker, so that it's not strobing. It's just a beautiful soft, and you saw there against the wall, that really is the best bounce back, so you see how gentle it is.
Yeah,
So lovely.
absolutely beautiful. And ingenious too, I have to say. So decide whether you'd like brushed bronze, the beautiful, what do we call this one?
Let's see, brushed brass,